second quarter Googan crate from Mystery Tackle Box. I'm kind of interested to see what's in this one. Let's see what we got going on here. So the last one, there was quite a bit of neat stuff in it. Some stuff that I had, which was great because it gave me a chance to restock. So we'll see what this one's got. Alright, crack this guy open here. Here's your Googan crate. Where to fish. Hummer, Juicy Jig, Mini Zinger. That's exciting. Revolver. Poppin' Filthy Frog. I'm excited about that because I've been meaning to pick up another popping frog. A clickbait. Work out on the depths. Alright, let's dig into this thing. Got our cool Googan sticker there. Welcome to Googan Crate. Okay, so this card's pretty cool. So this card, you just scan this QR code right here, and it will go ahead and tell you how to fish everything in the crate, which is neat. I think that's really neat. And this is a breakdown of everything in here. Ooh, we got some soft plastics. Alright, let's dig in. Green, more green, green stuff. Alright. First up, we got hammer hooks, 3/0. Okay, so this is just a 3/0 worm hook. These are really good hooks, actually. The quality is there, and they're stout, and they're sharp. People hate on Googan stuff, and like I can see on some of the things where it's just not as good as other brands, you know, like Scout versus like a Vision 110. But a Vision 110 is also $25, and I think the Scout is like $8 or $10. So that's not really a fair comparison. But yeah, these hooks, stout, like they're stout and they're sharp. It's not a light wire hook by any means. Rattle and chunk. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly. So you got your peanut butter on one side, you got your jelly on the other side. And the cool part about rattling chunks are they got rattle right there in the end. And they're covered in that slaunch sauce, as they call it. So you got your peanut butter side, you got your jelly side. These are excellent trailers for jigs. And I've tried to throw these on Texas rig. They swim really great, but I think they're much better jig trailers. So we'll throw this back in here real quick. Next item in the box. Okay, trench hogs. Watermelon red flake. I really like the trench hog, and I like the trench hog junior. I've had quite a bit of luck on it, and they are a heavy salted creature bait with that slaunch sauce on it. These are sweet. So it's like a lizard kind of, but it's got these long appendages here. Just break them apart. Oh, almost. Heavy salt. Really good action on these. I like these a lot. And these make amazing Texas rigs. They make amazing Carolina rigs. And after you beat it up and the first half of it gets all beat up and stuff, they make great trailers. So I don't really ever throw them away. I kind of just use them until they're all gone. Like, and by all gone, I mean legitimately worn out. And like you look at it and be like, wow, I should really throw that thing away. But trench hogs, super excited about that. I love trench hogs. And one thing I like about the trench hog that I like a little bit more than a lot of other creature baits is their size and just the way they move through water. I've had a lot of good luck with them. we'll just go ahead and get all these plastic baits out of the way. So, Slim Shake Worm. So this is like, I like to think of it as just a Googan trick worm. Because that's more or less what this shape is. And this, I got green pumpkin for these, which is great. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop this open, pull one of these out, show it to you guys. Green pumpkin pearl. So it's got that white belly, and it's got that green pumpkin back. These are a great Texas rig. You can Carolina rig this. You can just throw it on the bottom, drag it. You can try to swim it. You can pop it. You can drop shot this. Yeah, it's Googan's version of the trick worm, and I like these a lot. Pretty big fan of these. Actually, I just ran out of these recently, I think. Okay. Green pumpkin pearl color is going to be super interesting, too. Hard baits. Knocking stuff over. Alright, so we got our Scout. This is our jerk bait. So this is going to be 2 to 4 feet. This is Pro Blue color. Oh, 4 to 6 feet. My bad. So it's a 1/10 size or 4 1/3. They really package these well. I always forget how well they package the Googan hard baits. Crack that open. I'm not going to pop that rubber band off for now, but it's got 3 black nickel finish hooks, not EWG style, and it's a transparent blue into that solid blue back, which is nice, because I don't have this color yet. It's got a healthy rattle, suspending jerkbait. These things actually suspend pretty nice. They're pretty even. They're usually, mine in the past have always been a little bit nose down, and I've heard of people complain that they broke the lips off of them. But I don't really see how you broke the lip off of it unless you're bashing it around. But yeah, this is nice. Got that whitish prism on the side. This will definitely be something to throw. The revolver. I'm pretty sure I have this color of the revolver already. So the revolver is like a, what is it? The hula popper, except for this blade's in the middle. Whopper plopper, that's what I'm thinking of. Not hula plopper. Whopper plopper. So this color is the Ghost Skill. So it's got the chartreuse on the edge, it's got the chartreuse on the back, and it's got the orange. It's a nice looking bait. Semi-transparent. Okay, so the cool thing is about the Whopper Plopper is it has a slightly different sound, and it leaves a slightly different stream behind it. Well, once everybody else and their brother has thrown a Whopper Plopper in the lake, and the fish get wise to it, something just enough different that they'll still fall for. And of course you got those black nickel hooks. And it's a solid bait. If you're gonna go out and you're gonna pick up anything and you already have a Whopper Plopper, don't be afraid of picking this thing up. I like the revolver. It makes great noise, and it's just different enough, and not everybody is going to throw this. Alright, so we got a Hummer, black and blue. This is a classic buzzbait color. I believe this is actually Lojo's favorite color, is the black and blue Hummer. So this is 3/8 ounce, I believe. Yep, 3/8 ounce black and blue Hummer. And this would be a great place to throw that rattling chunk. Pop the rattle out of it, save it for something else. That's a combo. That's a nice setup right there. But yeah. Do that a couple 100 times. Get it to make that wonderful sound. Plus, with these, you can bend them just enough. I say that, and then it doesn't want to bend. Well, you can bend it, and it'll clip, so you get an extra chatter. But you want to just barely touch that wire. Alright, moving up. Juicy jig. It's casting jig. Weedless. What is this? 3/8 ounce. Okeechobee craw. This is another great place to put that rattling chunk. Really, really good choice. Oh, especially with this color scheme. I like it. Got your blue, your green pumpkin in there. A little bit of that lighter, like green pumpkin without the black spots. It's nice. Got that heavy weed guard. Just heavy enough that it actually works, but it's just soft enough so you can still rig it easily. Check out that keeper on there. So it's got a double keeper, it's got that wire, and then it's got the cast one on there. And that's the ticket. And you know, it's got a good hook. Can't really, you can flex it, but it don't move, it don't bend. That's great. And speaking of keepers, I didn't talk about keepers on the Hummer, which is the same thing. You've got that nice wire keeper, okay, and then you've got that cast keeper in there. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see that, but you got both keepers. And I like this. The little rubber ring. It just, I don't know. It's one of those things that I like about the Googan buzzbaits and spinners. Well, I've got a cough tonight. That just seems to work well. Okay, then we've got our clickbait, which is a vibrating jig, not a chatterbait. It's still a bladed jig, but it's not a chatterbait. And if you fish both of them back to back, you can definitely feel the difference. But one nice thing about this is also 3/8 ounce. This is Sunrise Craw with that brass blade. This is cool looking. These colors are nice. Oh, it's 1/2 ounce. See? Right there. They put it right on the bottom. I don't know why all companies don't do this. But, so depending on if you bend the blade up, I believe it runs shallower. And if you pull the blade down, forward and bend it, this whole arm here, it'll make it dive deeper. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. But once again, that same keeper setup, one wire keeper, one cast keeper, and a nice snout hook. Sharp hook. This is great. Actually, I kind of wish I had this back earlier. And a cool thing about having clickbait, I'm not going to tell you to go buy all of them, but I keep the clickbait in my box, I keep the Thunder Cricket in my box, and I keep all my Z-Man chatterbaits in the same box, okay? I don't have as many clickbaits, I'll admit it. I don't think the clickbait's as good as the jackhammer, or the original chatterbait, or the Minimax, or whatever, but when you can't get a chatterbait bite, and you switch to a Thunder Cricket, and you're still not quite getting there, or you're having short strikes or whatever, or they're coming out to check it out, but they're not committing, switch to the clickbait. It's just different enough. It's the same bait profile, essentially, but the way that it moves is just different enough. That's the ticket, guys. especially if you're fishing in heavily pressured waters. All you have to be is just this much different, and you're back to fooling them. It's great. Okay, so this is our filthy popping frog, or popping filthy frog. Cut this open here real quick. Oh, this is exciting. I haven't got to have one of these yet. So this is my first popping filthy frog. I do like their frogs. So yeah, black and green right there. The only things that I really do to these frogs is I boil them for a little bit, and I bend these hooks out just slightly. It's kind of difficult, and don't slip with it because these hooks are sharp. But I'll just take my pair of pliers and I'll just bend these up slightly, just so it's just a little bit more off the body right there. It's just something I do. Yeah, it catches on stuff sometimes, but I feel like it helps with the hookup ratio. And of course I boil it. And sometimes I'll cut like one of the legs shorter, or I'll cut both of them slightly shorter, or I won't cut them. It's if I fish this for like an hour or so and I don't catch anything, I'll cut a little bit off the legs. And then I'll throw it. It's just a weird thing I do. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, I don't remember seeing this on the little breakdown menu. Grande Recon. Chartreuse blueback. 15 to 20 feet, 3 inches, 1 ounce. Okay, so they say 15 to 20. I'll be honest. I think it's more realistically that 15's pretty spot on. 20, you're going to have ideal situations. But yeah, this is going to be hard for me to pick up in the light. My camera's really not loving the colors of my lights in here. Let's see if I can change that real quick. Maybe something. No, not really. Nope. Yeah, we'll just go back to white. Anyway, but yeah, it's a chartreuse body, little orange spot. The color's just getting drained out of this. It's just so bright. Blue back, nice fade there with the spots. This has black nickel EWG hooks, which some of the other baits don't have, which I'm kind of let down by. Yeah. Well, I guess the blooper does have EWG style hooks. My bad, guys. Wish the Scout did, but it doesn't. It definitely does not. These are super, super sharp. I like this bait. This is deep diving cranks right now are a solid choice. And it's got that nice heavy knock. I'm happy with it. And I like the hardware on them. I am really starting to like the oval snap ring on the bill. A lot of companies are going to that. And I like it. It's got good hardware. It's a great deep diving crank, especially for summer now. Alright. Mini clutch. So I bought this last year. Mystery Tackle Box had their holiday thing, and at my Walmart near my house, I found a bunch of them that were on clearance for like $2 each. I bought like 5. I just want to see if there's anything different in them. I probably have 6 or 7 of these now, of the red mini clutch in that cash craw. They work. I just don't need 5 or 6 of these. So this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to put into my 250 subscriber mini giveaway. But this thing does have baby EWG treble hooks on it. I'm not going to open this one. Might as well leave them some unopened baits. I'm going to throw other stuff in there, of course. But yeah, it's great. It's got a solid rattle. It's a good lipless. I just have a whole pile of them. Oh, wait, what do we got here? 4-aught worm hooks. So that matches up with our 3-aughts. Same exact thing, heavy wire, nice worm hook, just a 4-aught. 4-aught would be perfect for that trench hog. And the 3-aught would be perfect for the slim shake worm. And last but not least, we got the bandito bug, watermelon red flake. I'm going to open this. I don't think anybody that's going to watch this video needs me to open this and show you guys what this looks like. Because I'm pretty sure anybody that clicked on quarterly Googan crate knows exactly what a bandito bug is, what it does, and what it smells like. Quite possibly even what it tastes like. So it's a craw, okay? It's got these extra little legs. You just rip them free like that so I can swim freely. Rip those apart. You can use this as a trailer. This would work great on that clickbait. You could put this on the Hummer. You could put this on any variety of things. This cannot be the last thing. Actually, I just realized I didn't get the finesse spinner. Huh. Anyway, bandito bug. I think last year they said this was the best selling soft bait in the world. I believe it, guys. This thing, you can put it on anything. You can rip these extra little attachments off. You can cut this off. Sometimes I'll throw these as a trailer on my Willow Vibes. You know, just rip it kind of in half with Bandito Bug Jr. Throw that on there. Rig it sideways so it's kicking like this through the water. I mean, the options are limitless. And you can throw this on Texas rig, Carolina rig. You can throw this anywhere on anything and probably just catch a fish. It's a great bait. I'm happy with them. I have a pile of them. But yeah, so that is the end of our quarterly Googan crate. So, just to show everything we got here, we got that Grande Recon tangled in my Scout. We got that casting jig. We got the blooper. We got the clickbait. We got the poppin' frog. I'm excited about that. We got the Hummer. We got the clutch. We got bandito bugs. We got rattling chunks. Slim shake worm. And the stuff. Trench hog. And we got those hammer hogs. I think I spent, this was 50 or 60 for all this. I'm not upset. I'll use this. I'll definitely use this. I don't think I have this color. I'll use that. I'll definitely use this. I could have 4 of these and still use it. Definitely gonna give that one away because I do not need another one of those. Excited about this. I've been wanting to pick up one of these for a while. I just keep forgetting. And hooks are never a bad thing. And all the soft plastics are in very usable colors. There's nothing bad here. There's nothing upsetting here. But let's look over here because now I'm curious. So we got the revolver, we got the Scout, we got the Poppin' Filthy Frog, we got the clickbait, we got the mini clutch, Grande Recon, heavy hammer hooks, juicy jig, Rattling Chunk, Bandito Bug, Slim Shakeworm, Trenchog, Hummer. I got another set of hooks. Interesting. I wonder why on the What's Inside box they would have that, but they would put the mini zinger in here. That's curious. Huh. They don't even list the mini zinger on here. I wonder if that was just like a filler page. Either way, I'd still take a mini zinger if, you know, anybody accidentally, leaves one in a tree or something for me. I'm okay with that. But yeah, no, I'm happy with this. This was a solid deal, and I'm happy with the colors of everything I got because everything's a very usable color. A lot of times, like, you get worried when you order like a quarterly box or like a mystery crate or whatever, you get colors that just suck, and that's why they have extras on them and they're trying to get rid of them. None of these colors suck. All of these colors are great. This is a solid thing here, and I got 2 different size hooks. I'm not upset. I mean, I guess I could be upset that not one of those is an EWG hook, and they're both worm hooks, because that's the only thing I don't have is I throw the Bandito Bug on an EWG. Okay, I'll also admit I throw it on a flipping hook too. Same thing with the Trenchog. I've been throwing my Trenchog on a flipping hook. I just feel like it works better. I mean, you don't have to take my word for it, but I'll throw a Texas rig Trenchog with a flipping hook. I think it just works well. I don't know. I could just be deranged. That's fine too. Anyway, yeah, just touch back. At 250 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'd like to for somebody that lives in the continental United States. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a huge giveaway, but I'm giving away some of my free extra baits to somebody. So we gotta get to 250 though. So like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this, like, comment, whatever. Tell me what you think. I should probably do like a fishing challenge with this. That'd be kind of cool. That's an idea for a video. Some of these colors right now, though, it could work. It could work. I think I can pull it off. These are pretty dark colors. These aren't quite Pacific Northwest colors, all of them. I mean, most of them are. But, yeah, I think it would be great. Maybe I'll try that when I get my new kayak in. By the way, got a new kayak, guys. Yeah. So that's it. This is the second quarter Googan MTB crate. Catch you guys later. Tight lines, man.